Hello Honeybunches, welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. I'm in a bit of a weird mood. I'm doing this recording on Sunday night. Bit tired, so I hope I come out sounding like a sane, cheery human being. It's what I ate in a week, full of vegan food that is also gluten-free because I need it to be, because I have a gluten allergy, because I get eczema on my hands, if I have it. So that's why. Now you know. Moving on. Monday, as you saw, had some cereal, had some toast with almond butter and jam, and I think rice malt syrup was on the other one. Then I had some cashew cheese with carrots. That was delish. Finished that jar off. Cripes, can't keep up. Then I finished off with some fruit. That was great. And then I had these green tea crackers with some vegan cheese. Great combo. Then for lunch, decided to whip up some chickpea tuna, or chickpea salad, which is a more accurate description. Although I did have black salt, which adds that eggy element. Eggy. And I just said tuna. Yep. I don't know, it's just good. Then I had one of these mousse Nakula chocolate things, and I added runny peanut butter. Do that, if you have one of them. It's a fabulous addition. Then for dinner, I was coming home, so a bit later because I was out nannying, so we had leftover mushroom bouillon recipe on my blog with potatoes and some leftover cashew camembert and broccoli. Then I also had some leftover tiramisu that we'd had the day before because that was Father's Day. Looks a bit weird, but it was great. Yeah, just looked a bit like it'd been sitting in the fridge for a bit. Tuesday, had some more of this type of cereal. It's crunchy, has a bit of a maple taste. Pretty simple stuff. And some more toast with jam and nut butter and rice malt syrup. Then I was having some more crackers, this time with some pate, because I made a lot of that on Father's Day. Yeah, made out of mushrooms and lentils. Then I'm at uni around lunchtime, so I tend to, well, have been lately, just heating up some soup and taking it in this thermos, and then while I'm in the cinema of our uni watching the screening, I just sip it on it in the dark. It's great. Solves that problem of a class being around lunchtime. Then I took strawberries to uni and had some tiramisu when I got home. And then for dinner, my brother made the tuna risotto balls from my second cookbook. This was great. 10 out of 10 to him. Thank you, brother. Had a glass of that milk because it's really great. It's like coconut and almond. Yeah, then we had like fish and chips type of thing, except with tuna risotto balls, the tuna element being jackfruit. It was a great dinner. Yeah. Wednesday, same sort of deal for breakfast. Wow. Yeah, the only thing about this week is like I really didn't have as many greens. I'm like in the middle of so many essays, so I've just been like, get me through food. That's all I'm asking. Wednesday lunch, I bought something from uni from Guzman y Gomez, like a vegan bowl. Just ask for the vegan bowl without cheese and they give you this free mayo thing. It's great. I can't keep up. Had these like Sindian sausages. You get them at Coles, kale, cashew with veg for dinner. Thursday, we're on the smoothie game because the bananas were ripe. So I had an acai smoothie. You've probably seen this in like all the other what I ate and whatever. Just blueberries, acai, banana, almond butter. I've been adding LSA because I saw Holly Exley do that, and great addition because it has omegas and they're important. Had some toast, had a snack of some straws. Really legit, sensible thing of putting the tops back into the punnet. Had some corn chips. Then these are the sausages that we had the night before. I was just doing a repeat of that dinner with leftovers. Glamorous, everyone. Glamorous. I popped out to Coles and got some of the new things they have. They have Alpro yogurt. I was very excited. Although they're only stocking ones based on nuts, which I feel like they're doing that because in Australia, like, the paleo thing's a bit bigger and soy is not big. People are still, like, scared of it, so I don't know. They're going, like, the low sugar nut route. Anyway, for dinner, made, like, this great soup. You've probably seen me make a couple of times with pasta and chickpeas and lots of different greens and leeks and rosemary in there. It's really delicious. Recipes on my postcard series. Actually, I put it on my blog too, didn't I? All the relevant things we linked below. If not, remind me and I'll do that. And we were already on. Oh, we had gluten-free garlic bread, which was also at Coles, and it's vegan. It's very exciting. Oh, sorry, that was a weird throat sound. Had a smoothie for Friday breakfast, along with some of this sun-dried tomato olive focaccia bread, because I didn't really have any other toast, and I put tofutti cream cheese on it, which was just a weird combination. The bread wasn't a breakfast type of bread, and then the tofutti cream cheese I generally use in dessert, so it was kind of sweet. Yeah, my face is too complimentary. I wasn't really a fan. Then I put some of this yogurt in my mouth, the cashew Alpro one, which I thought, great vanilla taste, and then the aftertaste hit me and I was like, actually no, not cool, bit weird. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Maybe if you like had it in like a parfait or something, the aftertaste would be disguised, but yeah, I was a bit confused. Then I had some corn cakes with this dip, which I really liked. It was really rich. You feel like olive oil is the second ingredient, which I think it is. Or the first. Who knows? Me, but I forgot. Lunch was that soup that we had the night before, and some of the focaccia, which had sun-dried tomatoes and stuff in it. Was writing lots of essays, so I snacked on like a whole pack of them. Then we had like the best takeaway I've had in Yonks. It's always been a bit iffy whether like the curries are local like Indian are actually vegan, but we've sort of asked them so many times that they've definitely made them vegan, and they pointed out to us. So we had like an aloo saag and a dal tadka, and it was glorious. And coconut rice, which was also vegan. Had a smoothie for breakfast on Saturday, washed these two little guys, and don't know why I included that clip, but yeah, had some yogurt. Was that the previous clip? Mum and I went to the farmer's market and we got some fresh falafel, and they're so good. And then I tried some of my mum's dried persimmon, which she bought, and for such a squishy fruit, I didn't feel like that's the best medium, TBH. Made a tofu scramble with some veg and made a hash brown. Not made it, cooked it, put it on the side, slice of avocado, that sort of sitch. Then the like hot fat footy snacks ensued, because I guess our family's Australian football team were playing in the final. They lost, so it felt just like eating a lot of, I don't know, heavy food that didn't actually make me feel that good. But those chips are vegan and they're delicious. And then we had these burgers for dinner, because my mum and I were going to see The Farewell, that movie. 10 out of 10, potentially my favourite film that I've seen this year. Definitely one of my favourite films. Do go see it, it's great. You will cry, but it's cathartic and it'll make you smile. So yeah, but those burgers that you just saw, wouldn't recommend them. They were really dense. I mean, good ingredients, but like, it doesn't really amount to anything super special. Yeah, had a smoothie on Sunday. Yeah. We got this different gluten-free fruit loaf at the farmer's market. It comes highly recommended, although it looks slightly odd, won't lie. Like a bit bubbly, but once it's toasted it's great. It has lots of like legit figs and apricots and dates and bits in it, so hats off to that. Quality quality bread. Then I finished off the dal tadka for a snack, and I went for lunch with a friend. Had these really small but really good cauliflower tacos, and my lovely beautiful friend wanted to be in it, so there she is. Although my camera didn't focus too quick. Then I came back, was a bit hungry still, so I had some more of this artichoke dip with some rice crackers. I put more on the cracker, just a bit hard to do it one-handed. And then I had this curry, which ideally would have had more greens, and ideally all the food would have had more greens, but we're just sort of making food on the fly this round. So yeah, thou shalt improve in the future. Thank you for watching, Honeybunches. I hope you're doing well, and this inspired you a little bit. See you, bye.